are keeping you safe with a very special emphasis on safety and women. Well, we've had women targeted recently in parking garages and parking lots. It had us asking questions of experts and ourselves. What would we do if we found ourselves in those situations? Well, tonight our Rachel Platt is on your side with some possible answers and defensive moves.
They are scenes playing out in Kentuckiana. A man crouching in a parking lot behind a car in LaGrange, about to make his move. Or this man following a woman into an elevator at a downtown parking garage. He will try and rob her just minutes later. Bad things happen.
1 out of 3 women will be attacked, will be in a sexual attack sometime in their life.
And they can happen to you.
So I leave the hospital around 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night and have to walk in the dark, usually through the parking garages and things like that.
Those walks from Jewish Hospital make Monica Warner nervous. She's hoping what she learns tonight at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Louisville will help her and these other women.
Ken is going to grab my throat.
Their teacher, Alan Manganella, who's also a Metro police officer. You see the bad stuff.
Yes, I do. I see the worst of it a lot of times. Grab. Yes, now reach inside. Perfect.
Manganella says it takes 3 things: a victim, a predator, and opportunity. So don't be an easy target.
Again, attackers are looking for somebody that's going to be either distracted or weak, what they perceive to be as weak. Base, get your base first, get your base.
Be aware and be prepared. Not so much with kicking and screaming.
And while that might work, possibly, if it doesn't, what happened? You just made them mad.
But simple moves that Manganella says work. This scenario, if someone won't let you stand up, then he shows them how they can get up, planting their base firmly and holding their ground. Attackers want easy. This just turned complicated. These women then practicing the moves themselves. Some of the moms from Norton Commons.
You know, how many women do we hear that are jogging and then they don't come home at night?
We often think stranger danger, but these women learn 78% of attacks on women won't be by a stranger, but someone they know.
You have about 6 seconds before you go unconscious.
Knocking arms away in a chokehold, not so easy. Another woman tries a strategic kick that doesn't work. But watch what Manganella's wife does instead. Saves her neck by lowering her head, then a simple step back and out. And what if your back is against a wall? You grab any finger you can.
Forward, keep going until you hear a snap.
Yes, until it snaps. As these women learn techniques to stay safe, they're also learning about the 5 most common areas that pose dangers to women. Number 5, college campuses. Number 4, gas stations and convenience stores. Number 3, ATMs. Number 2, mall parking lots. And number 1,
the number 1 place that women get attacked are in their own home.
Home, the most vulnerable, but remember parking lots came in second. And here's proof of why. This man crouching behind cars in LaGrange in March late at night looking for victims. Alan Manganella looking at the video saying it's always best to have someone walk you out, but if not,
try not to walk in between where no one can see what's going on in between the cars, because that puts you in a vulnerable position as it is. Once you get in the car, lock the doors immediately.
It paid off when a man tries getting into her car.
She hits the gas.
She is very smart. Yeah, just get right out of there and go.
In another parking lot in downtown Louisville, a suspect locks onto his victim as they enter an elevator. He goes straight to the back.
If somebody's going to walk to the back of the elevator, she's probably better off if she were to turn her back to keep him in her peripheral vision.
Like acknowledge him?
Acknowledge him, for sure.
You want to see what's coming. This woman was armed and later shot that suspect. Manganella says if you carry a weapon, be prepared to use it and know how to use it.
You bring the elbow towards them.
Manganella arming these women with knowledge and simple moves.
Women aren't as helpless as society tries to make them feel they are. You know, you're a woman, you're weaker, you're not as strong as men, okay? We're superior over you, and that's not the fact. It's not true. Yes, look at that. 100%.
I have more confidence that I can fight back. I don't have to lay down and be a victim. I don't have to be strong. I don't have to fight them off, but to be able to just have the maneuvers to get away long enough that you can get away and save your life.
These women more prepared if those bad things happen to them. Rachel Platt, WHAS 11 News.
So much good information there. Well, one of the women taking the classes normally carries a weapon, but says at work she's not allowed to bring it to work with her. So this is another way to defend herself. We have posted 3 defensive moves on our website, along with important information on body language and danger zones for women. We've also linked you up to where you can take these classes. It is all online right now on WHAS11.com. And you know what, too? We've just wrapped up a Facebook Live chat on self-defense with Alan Manganella of Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. To view that conversation and learn more self-defense techniques and tips, you can go to our Facebook page.